What's up, Facebook people? Up here on top of this mountaintop, taking in the view, and I just wanted to first of all share the view with you, and also I wanted to make a quick video to talk about something really simple that has changed my life. What allowed me to go from spending 8 to 10, sometimes 12 hours in a UPS truck every day, whether it was 100 degrees outside or 20 degrees outside, how to go from doing that from 50 to 60 hours a week to making this my office. And the way I've been able to do that is really simple. I did it by cloning myself. And while that may sound crazy, I'm talking about video. Cloning myself with video. This device that you carry around in your hand every day has a lot more power than people realize. Some people use this little plastic and glass device to make millions and millions of dollars. Other people, the majority of people, use this device they carry around to do two things: to waste time and to spend money. Those are the two things most people do with their phone. But the simple message I'm trying to get across here is that you can use your phone to clone yourself, and it's as simple as clicking the record button, pointing the phone at yourself or at something else. You don't even have to show your face, but recording your message and then putting it out into cyberspace where it can reach, well, there's billions of people online. I think 3 or 4 billion people are connected to the internet. Maybe it's more now. And the only way you can get in front of these people is if you start creating content. And so creating content, cloning myself over and over and over again and putting my message out there is what allowed me to quit my full-time job at UPS, convert a school bus into an RV with my fiance, and spend the last year driving around the country, spending our time in places like this. Now, does that mean I don't have to work at all? Of course not. But it does mean the work I do is much easier. I can do it whenever I want. I can wake up in the middle of the night and work. I can not work for 3 days and just go do whatever I want because my content continues working for me around the clock. And so this is just really basic stuff here. I'm not even talking about automation. Of course, there's tools, there's software you can use to then multiply these videos, to expand the reach, to put them in front of thousands or millions of people. But if you don't have any technical knowledge, you don't need to do any of that. For the first 2 years that I was online, I used no software. Aside from maybe like a website builder, WordPress or something, I used no software. I literally, the phone I'm using now is 5 years old. I have a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I've had it for like 5 years. It's the same phone I started my channel with. It's the same phone I use now. I haven't upgraded my camera equipment. I probably should. But the point of this message is that you already have the tools that you need, and it's probably in your pocket or in your hand. You probably are looking at it right now. So I don't want to beat a dead horse. The moral of the story is the simplest piece of advice I can give you if you want to change your situation and spend more time doing what you want to do and less time doing what you don't want to do. Well, it's really simple. Produce more than you consume. So you carry this device around with you, you use it all day. It's probably within a couple feet of you all day long, on your nightstand at night when you're sleeping, in your pocket or on the desk in front of you. So just take that device, and every time you think about scrolling, just post something instead. That's what I did. It flipped a switch in my head when I realized that most people use these devices to waste time and to spend money, and that's what I was using my device for, was to just watch other people's content all day long. So instead, what I started doing was anytime I caught myself scrolling, I just turn on the camera, record a quick message, even if it was something simple. And the crazy thing is, a lot of the times I felt like my message was stupid, like people already knew it, they had already heard it, it was nothing new. But one thing to remember is that everything you now know, you learned from someone else. And that person probably wasn't the first person to figure that out, right? So information passes through a chain of communication, and there's people who haven't heard the message that's inside of you, and all you have to do to get it out there is click record on your phone, the phone that you're already carrying around. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this awesome view. I hope this message gets through to you and you start creating some content so that you can spend more time doing whatever it is you want to do. So my arm's getting tired of holding the phone, getting kind of out of breath from talking nonstop at this elevation. So I'll catch you guys on the next video.